I'm working hard. Yeah, I'm working hard at going and making a video.
No, she said, are you in your car?
Oh no, I'm in Grumps' truck, see? Or is that one of them spike? No, that's a doe and a fawn. What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back today for another episode. We made it in. We were at deer camp fixing to go shoot. We're gonna go make sure the rifles are still sighted in. Haven't shot them. I'm gonna make sure they survived the trip here. So we're gonna get after that. Then we got to go hang our tree stands, find data spot, and that's basically, after that it's going to be nothing but fun for the night. We're going to be doing fish fries, all kinds of good stuff tonight. So we're set up here. We got in right at dark last night, so I didn't do any videoing other than getting here, but we're here and we're gonna have some fun. So I gotta go get some more GoPro batteries because this GoPro battery is already about dead. I recorded on it all the way here and left it in the car, but we have made it to the lodge and we are going off grid. Not really, we're off grid, no water. We do have power though, but we can get power from a generator too, either way. So we do have electric, but no water. We have water we're hauling in. We're gonna get us show you all the lodge here. Boom. The old wood stove over there. No heat supply. But yeah, that's it. We're at camp. We made it. And that's enough of me talking. Let's go out here and shoot these guns. So I gotta find me a GoPro battery though. Let's roll.
Really, you don't have to adjust it. Yeah, that's why I say you can always move it a little bit to see.
You just ain't right. You know what?
He's left.
I know, he's not right.
There you go, right there.
Well, it's pretty close, so now all you do is just kind of put your crosshairs.
Crosshairs are on there right now.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, I hate to put them putting that stand up. I thought they were back over here.
Her stands over there. You know the road you drive down? It's right off to the side there. I don't know if that one will reach down there to it, will it?
A 30-30? Oh yeah. This is old Betsy here. She's laid down a mini deer.
For this kind of area, that's the best gun right there.
I agree.
Because your bullets don't reflect, you know, how pointed these things are, and they just a little limb, and they'll go, them right there, they'll just
Drive
go
right
through it.
Drive right through it.
Hey, go down there and mount that on a tree and kind of point it down at that target. That'd be a good video. Just hopefully.
I've done that.
Hopefully it ain't off a little.
I did that with my AR, sighting it in, and I had that.
Did you?
Yeah. Ears are ringing now. I didn't even get that shot on film.
You didn't have it on?
No, it messed up. You think he gonna let you just run through the leaf?
So, well, we'll probably hit a few spots and go down.
Dad shot my shot, which I wanted mine about an inch high, so that's about perfect.
Where do you think he hit? Can you see on that target where he hit at? Do you see where he might have hit? Where's his hole at? Show me where his hole might be on that target. That's him, isn't it? Tony shot there and Taylor shot there. There, you can have that target there. Go show Mama you sighted your gun in, and that's as close as you can get it. No, she's off.
Keep going. There you go.
Now you can head up the trail.
Well, I say we're sighted in. Time to go hang stands. All right, we're getting out of here. We're gonna hang stands. I know where I'm going. Dad doesn't really know where he's going. We'll figure it out though. So let's go. We got a pretty good little drive on the Ranger to get over there. Definitely want to leave before them because I don't want to eat their dust. So let's go get after it. Alright, so we're almost to my spot, I guess you call it. Pretty good little drive over here. The back glass I put on, I don't know that it helped with the dust. I'm like covered in dust. But we're almost there now, so Mickey and my dad are meeting me in the truck. They're gonna hop in. We'll drive down in there. I'll go hang my stand and be ready to hunt tomorrow. Let's get that done. Check out this sinkhole. Big old sinkhole. They have those like everywhere around here. They get like deeper and deeper every year I come up here. It's crazy. But all right, let's go get this stand hung. All right, we got to put the brush guard to work. This is thick. I didn't bring any spare GoPro batteries, and I'm down to 28% already on this one because I did the time warp all the way here. So I'm gonna walk down here and set up. Dad's carrying his climber. Or not his climber, his tree ground blind. He's carrying the ground blind that I bought him, or I bought us. And he's gonna look down here for something. But let's get down here to the tree and we're gonna get set up. And I'll record it when we get down there. Or if I see any sign on the way. I think I show these every year, but it kind of sucks because it doesn't look like it's fresh. Those are some huge rubs. Well, this looks like that's some shavings off of it. Oh yeah. I've just been rubbing on it. Perfect. This is like a rubbing post. They're there every year. I got a scrape. That's a scrape. What do you think?
I don't know where I don't even know where you're at.
I'm going another 100 yards this way,
What do you think?
and I'm going way down in there. I've seen deer in here, but I don't know. I just leave that tent right here, and I just kind of walk down there. I'll go set this up, and then I'll come back and meet up with you, and we'll look.
Is this the finger you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the only finger. That goes down to the field. The field, that's the bottoms.
Okay.
They've recently had quite a bit of hogs take over the area here in the Mark Twain Forest that we hunt, and I'm pretty sure that they've been in here. I mean, it just looks tore up everywhere. all up through there. Looks like they've been rooting around. If we see a hog, we'll drop it. I think you can kill a hog as long as you have a deer tag. And we have a deer tag. But let's get on down in there. See, look at this. Something's been rooting around. Alright, we gotta go all the way down in that bottom. We're a long ways back in here. I usually walk this. I don't usually drive the Ranger in. And I don't think I will in the morning. I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely not driving the Ranger in. Let's go down there and put this coat on, and then we gotta get back for the big family fish fry, so it'll be fun. You guys will enjoy it. We do it every year. And tonight we're doing fish, and tomorrow we're doing Cajun shrimp boil. So we're almost there. So I'm gonna tell a story. The biggest buck that I ever killed, and I'll show you a picture of it right here. I killed, oh, it's almost been 8 years ago, 9 years ago now. I was actually hunting up top, way up there, and I just didn't feel good about where I was sitting. And so I climbed down out of my climber, and it was snowing. And I crept over the woods here, up here to the top, and I looked over, not this ridge that's right here beside me, but the next one over. I seen a huge deer coming down the ridge. Well, I watched him, and he dropped off in the bottom and disappeared. And I took off running down this hill. And I ran up to the log down there that you see, and I put my gun on it, and I sat there and waited. And he come right across and was gonna go up the other side. And I shot and dropped it. I had no idea how big he was. He scored one over, it's like 150, I think 149 and a half, somewhere there, unofficially. But it was a big deer, but that's the biggest one I've ever killed here. Probably it is the biggest deer I've ever killed. We'll see after I get this new one scored, but he come right down this, and it was awesome. I've hunted here every time. I've killed a deer every year but last year. And Jesse killed a huge one. He killed this deer last year, and he shot this deer almost where, like, I sit right here, and he was no more than 100 yards across the ridge from me. So there's a lot of deer gets killed in this area. But all right, I'm gonna continue walking. I had to tell that quick little story because it's pretty cool. Okay, we're set up. I set up the umbrella. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So I'm gonna be overlooking this bottom. Deer come right down through there. Sometimes they come up and they'll come right by me. But usually they go right up through there. But that's the setup. One thing I'm pretty pleased with, they said they didn't have an acorn crop this year. Well, not that I'm excited that it's by my tree stand, but acorns everywhere. That tree right there is dropping acorns. I mean, there's acorns everywhere. Alright, I don't know if you guys can tell it, but I gotta climb this mountain. We gotta go way up there. That's where Dad's at. So, let's get after it. We gotta get back up there. It's almost, I don't even know what time it is. I left my phone on the Ranger. I have 0 cell phone service. I mean 0. I wore my muck boots in here, and now my freaking feet are hot.
Yeah, it'll be dark. Little after 5.
I know, by 6 o'clock, it's pitch dark.
Where's these mushrooms at you got?
Come here.
Show us what you got. What's
Now
those?
this, Mickey, here's them. Now they're cut up. I wished I'd have brought some whole ones, but that's them
Are those the oysters?
Oysters, yeah.
oysters. Yeah,
Oh, I can't wait to
That's
eat
the
some of
hen
these.
of the woods, isn't it?
and that's a hen of the woods. You've seen enough of them.
Yeah.
This,
What is
that's
that?
a sulfur shell. Some of them call it chicken of the woods
Okay.
or a sulfur shell.
Frank, my granddaughter had to use one of these.
Rick, anything coming? What are we gonna have to do? Huh?
Oh, your gas on? There you go.
Hear anything? Still ain't doing nothing.
I think that would be the way to do it, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, it's supposed to.
Sure you're not empty?
Got her going anyway.
She's blowing.
Oh, there's Johnny.
Where are you going?
For a ride.
You going for a ride? On a side?
Side ride.
You going on a side ride? Well, you better be careful. Okay?
Tell him. Say, what do you have to do when you get in the car? You have to strap in.
Busted my knuckle.
Them hogs smelled you to buy that bird
I
air.
guarantee you, that'd be my scent to get them to come in.
Well, I can't wait to have one of these. What's an old skillet?
No pressure cooker.
Oh yeah.
It's got a lot of coyotes out in your country.
Yep.
What about, I think I asked you about jackrabbits. Any left?
Not really. We'll get one every now and then. I haven't seen one in forever.
What about turkey?
We got them every now and then. I killed one 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I killed one like 3 years ago with my bow.
Our turkey's going down
All right.
bad.
There's so many
Because of the
turkeys
hogs.
in western Oklahoma. There's so many turkeys in western Oklahoma, you can drive down the road and they'll almost walk up to your car. They got them in town.
No.
I'm not kidding you.
Well, bring us the boat.
Now, what are you making here?
Them's hush puppies.
Them's real hush puppies.
Them is real hush puppies. Yeah.
What are you doing?
And you can't never get too many onions
John
out.
Silver.
What all's in them? What all's in there?
Well, wife, wait, sure she comes. She can tell you. She does that mixing.
She ever do put any jalapenos in there?
Any what?
Jalapenos.
We ain't much on the spice stuff. Part of them are and part of them ain't.
Yeah.
If we're getting them, then I've got to have Rolaids.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
What'd you put in them?
Cornmeal, a little flour, a little salt, a little sugar, eggs, milk, and gobs of onions.
They look good. Can't wait to eat some.
That's all there is to it.
It's running too hot on the floor. Left.
Do we need to turn it down some?
I think that'd be better.
Here, get in some of them and try them.
Oh, the hush
There's
puppies?
some samples ready.
I'm ready for some mushrooms. I want to sample the
That'll be
mushrooms.
the next thing.
I'm doing great. Another year, I gotta be doing good, huh?
How you been?
How is it?
That's exactly right.
I agree.
Think it'll be all right? It'll be all right.
Ken, get in there and get your hush puppy.
All right.
I definitely want to try the bear claw, and I haven't ever had this. The orange one. I'm ready to try it too.
That's gonna be the next on the menu.
That looks like Long John Silver's.
We got a batter. Yeah. That's what we've been doing the last 2 or 3 years. He's doing it without the batter, and I'm doing the batter.
Last year was the first year we've done it that way.
Just a minute, Tater, come back in here and I'll show him some pictures of the ones you caught.
Okay.
Hold on. I got one of Tater's. There's one of his 2-pounders.
Those are the tasty ones.
I know, chicken McNuggets.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Mickey,
yeah.
all the big ones are the ones you
Yes, that's the ones I caught. Here, I got, like I said, you seen Tater. There's one of his.
I
They good?
I'm glad you sold it.
Yeah, I tried to tell him not to keep them, but he wouldn't listen.
Might do it with a little more salt though, to be honest, for me.
They get some salt on them. Wish I had another one. You about to start on the mushrooms? They look like they're about to go on. I better get that off.
Good man.
You gonna
That
cook
is
these?
next on the menu. Janice's gonna go get me a bag. What I do, I kind of green them off, then get a handful of flour and throw in there. And cause if you try to get too many, they get some gummy and wet. You can't
Oh, yeah.
do nothing with them.
Well, I'm ready to try it. Is that the oyster? Just the
Yeah.
oyster?
That's the oyster.
So I have never had that one,
Okay, you left try them.
and I've never had a bear claw. So
So
That's Johnny's favorite.
those are the ones that I'm wanting.
Tell him stay out of them, Johnny.
Or I'll try the oyster too, because I had it last time I was here and it was really good.
we've been eating bear claws since, what, almost 40 years, haven't we, Mick?
Yeah.
Down at Willow Springs, we used to get them down there.
And how we think we were. We went on some good trips, but we never left the place. Not real sure if them were bear
That's a
claws.
different kind of mushroom.
Yeah, I just dropped some of that, the batter. It's a lot of, part of mushroom mix and maybe a little bit of cornmeal. What are you doing, Lukey?
I don't
And then flour.
You want some of these?
Lukey, you gonna eat some of these?
Buddy, stay back out of there, okay?
Yeah.
You stay out there.
Come on, everybody.
Kelly? Yeah, try to keep them out there.
Yeah, grease is dangerous. Oh, that's gonna be good. I'm ready for that.
I don't think there's anything in there, buddy. Not yet. They're cooking them. It's coming. You gotta stay over here.
What are you looking at?
Try to read that thermometer. What's it read?
It looks like it's
50?
49.
That's what we had when we left the house today. 49.
What are you kids playing with?
Look like to me you're doing all right there.
Big truck drivers. Which ones are these? Oysters. These oysters?
Yeah.
That's still the oyster shell. There.
What do you think?
He
This
never
is that-
moved
this
till I
is
was
the
still- he started
Hen of the
started
woods, and I'm cooking some of it
woke me
now.
up.
I texted him in there. I said, "Was that chili barking I heard in there?"
He had getting out of the blanket. He said he was getting cold.
Y'all still cooking fish, huh?
Yep, I'm just about to get to my last one,
Did we
maybe.
get enough?
Oh yeah, we got.
Did Mickey catch enough fish?
I tell you what, if I wouldn't have got what I got, we'd have come up short on your end. I'm cooking yours now. Look, here we go. I'm pulling some of yours out. Oh, there's your 3-pounder one right there.
Oh yeah.
still think I'm cooking them other things you caught. What was they?
No, you haven't cooked any of those. You'd know them, they're huge.
Or what'd you say they was?
Snapper.
Snappers, okay. Is that out of the ocean?
Yep.
No, it's out of one of them. Oh, wait, is that going?
Yeah, that's going.
Never mind.
Okay.
Smile, you're on camera.
You got to do a lot of editing if I'm in it.
I think this is the last one. These are fresh taters right out of the garden. And they're pretty fresh. They just keep crumbling.
You would have thought Johnny could have hooked up a drill to the end of that.
That is your job before next year. You want to get on the wall of fame? You make us a potato slicer with a drill.
That wouldn't be that hard to do.
No, I know. I'd like to have one. Okay, here, you can take these and I'll try to slice these dudes up by knife and bring out a few more. But this is it. That's all of them.
Alright, well, they won't know who I am.
Okay, thank you. Now to clean up the after mess.
You made a mess.
No, Whitney did this. My part was clean.
You made the mess?
She made the mess.
What are you eating?
Really good sugar cookie.
I didn't get one of those.
Right there in the
Right there
corner.
in that top.
Really good.
That one.
I shouldn't have one yet, but
Dessert first.
if I
You
don't,
probably already had fish.
I've been eating. I have been eating. I can't deny that.
Probably when the mushrooms are ready.
There's some out. There's some on.
Are there?
Already, yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to get down there.
All right, everybody, we have had a great time at deer camp, but I got to close out a video. I didn't close out the fish fry video. I didn't do an ending to that. I did a time lapse, and that was the end of the night, and I went to sleep. But a sneak peek. Whoa, that's all you get. But that's all I got for you on that video. This is coming towards the end of the trip for us, but I got to do some video closing out. So I'm gonna video some more around here before I leave. Might go video Dad tomorrow. I'm tagged out. Let's put it that way. I'm tagged out. Unfortunately, didn't get it on camera because I need a new camcorder. My camcorder wouldn't turn on because it was too cold, which is very frustrating. So we will be buying a brand new Canon HD camcorder, and that will be coming very soon for deer hunting. I probably won't use it for anything else but deer hunting, but I couldn't get the camcorder to turn on, so we didn't get the shot. And after I shot, you hear the camera turn on, and I could have recorded, but whatever. It is what it is. That's all we got for you today on the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the fish fry and all the fun festivities that we have going on around here. But until next time, we'll see you guys on the next video.